Let's talk about the 10 things no one tells you about dating in your 20s. 1. Don't date the guy that needs to keep score on who paid for what and who did what for the other person. Not everything in a relationship will always be equal at all times, and that's okay. Sometimes you're the one pulling a little more weight, sometimes it's him, and in the end, real love makes the score trivial. 2. You're not just dating the man, you're dating his family too. If his family constantly needs him to choose them over you, you'll never win. 3. The red flags will always come back to haunt you. Ignoring his slight drinking problem now often means signing up for life with an unapologetic, raging alcoholic later. 4. Don't date the guy that makes spending time with you feel like one of his chores. If you'd rather spend his Saturday night playing World of Warcraft with his buddies, let him spend every night with his buddies. So you can find a guy who wants to spend every night with you, possibly playing World of Warcraft if that's your thing. Some men only see respect as a one-way street. Avoid the guy who sees putting you down as a joke but putting him down as an insult. 6. People only seem normal to those who don't know them well enough. Don't worry about looking normal on a date, just be real. The truth comes out eventually anyways. 7. There are 2 types of men, the ones who are only good for a great night and the ones who are good for marriage. Don't ever confuse the two. 8. Don't ever let yourself be the other woman to a woman that doesn't even exist in his life yet. If he feels like he can do better, let him try and go do better, because you can definitely do better than competing with a fantasy. 9. There's a difference between taking care of a man and becoming his de facto mom. Find a man, not a man-child. 10. Some men deserve second chances, but most of them don't. And at the end of the day, the person who deserves the second chance the most is you, as you go out and find another man who isn't dumb enough to lose you the first time.